Hi, and welcome to Freedom Ventures. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to go over some of the products that we stock here for the Canadian shooting sports market. Just to let you know what we have available, and we always have new stuff available. Today, we're going to go over magazines that we stock. We have all kinds of different brands. We have all kinds of different types of guns magazines. We're always trying to get them in, trying to keep all the shooting happening here in Canada for the sports. And all these magazines make it happen. So first off, we have the elusive Walther Q Series 10-round magazines. They're all steel with a nice aluminum base pad. We have, over there, always have Desert Eagle magazines, the 50 cal, the 44 mag, and the 357 Magnum Desert Eagle magazines. For Glock, we have lots of magazines. We have Magpul P-Mags, the regular size, 10-rounders, just all plastic, of course, P-Mag. Then we have the P-Mag 21, which is a little longer, 10-round magazine. And then we have the P-Mag 27, again, a little longer again, but only a 10-round magazine. Every magazine we sell at Freedom Ventures is a 10-round magazine. We do not sell anything that has any more capacity. Continuing on, we have some factory Glock magazines. Right now seems to be a shortage in Canada of the Glock 17 magazine. So we have the Glock 19X magazine, which is exactly the same, only it's available in Coyote and tan, 10-round magazine. Great for your Glock 17s, your Glock 34s, and your Glock 19Xs. It'll also work in a Glock 19. I'll hang out the bottom a little bit. Glock 48s. We sold a lot of these before the cutoff. So we have magazines for the Glock 48s. Glock 40 cal, the 22s and 35 magazines are in stock. So that's lots of Glock magazines. We have the 40 cal 10-round magazine for a, this is for the Magnum Research version of the Walther. So they made them for a little while. We sold a few of them. But this is a 40 cal magazine. It'll actually go in a Walther P99. And I think that's kind of hard to come by right now. So if you've got one of those guns, we have the mags. Of course, we have mags for the CZ75 Shadows from Megar. They're a 10-round magazine, dented on the sides with a metal base pad. Stock those. From Tanfolio, we have all kinds of magazines, being the Tanfolio importer. We have the Appeal magazines, 22LR. We have the hard-chromed 9mm magazine that also fits CZ Shadows. Dented at 10 rounds and very nice magazine. We have the blued version of the same magazine in stock. Of course, we have all the large frame magazines for Tanfolio in stock. There is the K9 9mm. There is the 38 Super magazine. 10mm, which is good if you want to load long 40, or if you have 10 mil. 45, of course. And the K40, if you want to go with the shorter 40 cal bullets for your Tanfolio. Of course, we have staccato magazines. For 9 or 38 caliber, we have the 126mm magazine in stock, 10 rounds. We have the 140mm magazine in stock, 10 rounds. We also have the 126mm 938 magazine, factory dented to 10 rounds. We have 45 ACP mags in stock. This is 120mm. If any of you are out there and got the VIP or Costa VIP that we imported, 120mm, doesn't stick out the bottom of those little short guns. We have 45 ACP 126mm magazines in stock. We have the 40/10mm 126mm in stock for those people that have the IPSC standard shooting bug. These magazines are great magazines. They're Generation 3 from Staccato. Very popular. Everyone was really happy when these new designs came out. They work great. Of course, we have 1911 magazines. From Cobra, Trip Cobra, we have 45 ACP, standard 8-round magazine. We have the 10-round 45 ACP Trip Cobra magazine. We have the 9mm 10-round Smith & Wesson, sorry, 9mm, excuse me, 10mm. We have the 10-round 9mm magazines from Trip Cobra as well. We're out of stock right now of the 10mm system magazines that hold 10 rounds of 40. We should have some more of those in very soon. Also in the 1911 world, here's a 9mm Wilson Combat magazine. 10 rounds, work very, very good. And we have lots of these Megar magazines that are 10 round, blued, and they come with a nice aluminum base plate for those of you with mag wells. Of course, when it comes to mags, we have lots and lots and lots of base pad options available. Carry the Chip McCormick plastic base pad for those old style 1911 9mm or 9mm 40-45 magazines. We have Staccato's aluminum base pad for the 140mm magazines. We have Dawson S Staccato base pads for the 126mm magazines that are flat. We have the Dawson 1911 magazine base pads. These are angled. You might need a little work to fit in the IPSC box, but gives you a nice metal base pad as opposed to the plastic ones that come with some of these magazines, like the Wilsons. We have two Alphas angled aluminum base pads for the 2011s. We have their regular blocky style base pads, usually in different colors, usually stocked. We have these new Hanub base pads. These things are awesome, checkered all over. They work great on Tanfolio magazines or the Megar CZ magazines, full-length steel for 9mm. Hanun Custom have them in silver and black. Also here is the Henning base pads, which we carry a lot of. SIG P320 base pads. Shadow 2 base pads from for the Megar for the Megar magazines, full steel. They are checkered all over. They're from Henning. We carry them in various colors, as you can see. Of course, we have Tanfolio Henning base pads, blue, black, silver, red, all in stock. And we have Tanfolio's base pads. So if you've got factory matching Tanfolio base pads, we have them in stock. Finally, we have Glock base pads from Henning. Black, blue, and red, all very nice. Give you a nice texture. Helps to get that magazine to fall out, that plastic magazine, and also runs a little smooth. One other thing I want to highlight while we're here, we always, of course, have been the Seymour guys here in Canada. We have the Seymour RTS2s in stock. They're on their 5th generation, and these things are just about almost bulletproof. As close as you can get with a red dot sight. Oh, there we go. Close you can get with these red dot sights. Keep in mind, this sight has won national championships. It also has won world championships. This is tested. Seymour's been in business since 1993, and if anybody knows anything about red dot sights, it's Seymour. We have the RTS2s in stock in various dot sizes, and we have their new CRC carry sight in stock, which is a beautiful little sight. If you're putting it on a carry pistol, say like a Glock or something smaller, not really competition style, but here it is from Seymour. They call this the CRC, which is has the battery coming up the bottom, and beautiful little sight. By the way, the RTS2, of course, has the battery tray on the side, so that once it's mounted, you don't have to resight in the gun when you change your battery. You just pull out the battery and change it on. That's about it for today's highlights of what's available here at Freedom Ventures. I really appreciate you sticking with me if you made it this far. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next video.